I'm here at Mesa Arch in Canyonlands National Park, Utah, and I'll be demonstrating how to photograph sunrise under the arch. Join me in pursuit of light. These real low light images like this, the nice thing is that you
It sounds like you kind of came from the direction that I'm going.
Yeah, I kind of did that. The clockwise loop.
Yeah, I was doing the counterclockwise from Vegas and hit Havasu and Grand Canyon, Miami Valley, and going the other way.
At first glance, the desert might appear pretty tough, but it's actually one of the most delicate ecosystems on Earth. Take a look at this stuff right here. What may appear as dirt is actually called cryptobiotic soil crust, and it's a combination of algae, fungus, bacteria, and of course the sand. This stuff is the lifeblood of the desert. Just by stepping on it, you can potentially kill it for decades. And everything that grows here, like this little bush behind me, requires this cryptobiotic soil crust. So it's really important to stay off of this stuff when you're walking in the desert. Try to stay on sandstone or sand, but never step on this dirt or this soil crust. We'll have two different chances to photograph this scene here in front of us. First is when the sun is just partially above the horizon, and then again when it's partially obscured by the arch. It'd be really difficult to get the shot when the sun is fully in the frame. Of course, to do this we need to know where the sun's coming up, and a great website for that is aa.usno.navy.mil. A graduated neutral density filter is one of the most useful tools you can have in your camera bag. What it is, it's a gradation from neutral density to clear. And they come in 2, 3, 4, even up to 6 stops of difference in the amount of light they let through. What it's really useful for is balancing out the exposure. Let's say you have a really bright sky and a foreground that's a little bit darker. What you do is you can slide this up and down in front of your lens, and by hiding that filter line someplace, say in the horizon, you can help balance it out so you get an even exposure across the whole scene. In order to balance out the exposure between the foreground and the sky, I'm going to use a neutral density graduated filter. It's important when using this filter to hold down the depth of field preview button in your camera so you can see where the gradation is falling in front of your lens. You can see the effect the neutral density filter has as I move in front of the lens. If you'd like to learn more about landscape photography, join me on my 4-day desert landscape photography workshop here in Moab, Utah. To learn more, visit altitudegallery.com/workshops.